Hashtag Cruz Azul vs Chicago Fire, a League's Cup showdown with everything on the line. What happens when a Mexican powerhouse meets an MLS team with its season hanging in the balance? Tonight, Cruz Azul and the Chicago Fire face off in a League's Cup matchup where one result could completely change who advances, and who goes home. The stakes are simple, but the situation is anything but. Cruz Azul enters this match with 2 wins from 2 games. Chicago Fire also has a perfect record. But only one of these teams can control its own destiny tonight. And there's one player Chicago can't afford to give even an inch of space to. Robert Lewandowski. Cruz Azul has been finding ways to win, even when the margins are razor thin. On August 6th, José Paradela scored just 3 minutes into the game to give Cruz Azul a 1-0 victory over the Philadelphia Union. Then, against New York City FC, Paradela struck again in the 78th minute to complete a dramatic 2-1 comeback. That makes Paradela the obvious player to watch, but Cruz Azul has a problem. Their defense has shown vulnerability, and Chicago is coming into this game with serious momentum. The Fire opened the tournament with a 2-0 win over club Necaxa, with Jonathan Dean and Andrew Gutman finding the net. But their second game was where things really got interesting. Chicago was trailing Santos Laguna 1-0 with just 20 minutes remaining. Then everything changed. Philip Zinkernagel equalized in the 72nd minute. Robin Lod put Chicago ahead in the 90th. And just 2 minutes later, Robert Lewandowski delivered the final blow. A 3-goal comeback in the closing stages. That is exactly why Cruz Azul cannot relax, even for a moment. And here's where the pressure gets even bigger. Cruz Azul can advance with a penalty shootout draw. Chicago, however, needs a win, and may still need other results to go its way. A loss could potentially eliminate the Fire, especially if Austin FC earns at least a point against Club America. So this isn't just another group stage game. For Chicago, it's essentially a must-win. The match is scheduled for 9:00 p.m. Eastern Time in the United States at SeatGeek Stadium in Bridgeview, Illinois. Fans in the US and Mexico can stream the game on Apple TV, with MLS Season Pass subscribers getting access without an additional Apple TV charge. Now, the biggest question. Can Chicago's late-game firepower finally crack Cruz Azul's defense? Lewandowski is the obvious threat, but Cruz Azul has already proven that it doesn't need many chances to win. And with Paradela playing with confidence, Chicago could find itself chasing the game if it gives Cruz Azul an early opening. The prediction? Cruz Azul 2, Chicago Fire 1. But don't be surprised if this one comes down to the final minutes. Because with a quarterfinal spot on the line, one goal could separate the team moving forward from the team watching the knockout rounds from home.